What is up, guys? Donkeys here bringing you another Halo custom map review. And today we're taking a look at Origins Part 2 Ground Zero. This is made by Oakley, Hidef, and as well the guys from the Halo 4 Jump Mech. And this is played with the game type ZM Outbreak. Something I forgot to mention last episode, but obviously it's still in the description anyway, so if you didn't know it, yeah. So unfortunately we did have one AFK player this game, so game won't be as fun as last one because we had one player who wasn't there, so we're down one man already. I think the zombies don't even notice he's there for a good portion of the game, which was kind of funny when you come to think about it. But when you start off, the humans are rushing towards this area where there's a turret set up, and you have to wait till the door opens. Now, unfortunately for you guys as the humans, the zombies are already paralleling you at the start unless they spawn over in the far right, which I believe actually happens in this video. So obviously once the door opens, you can move back into this courtyard area, get this turret. There's a shield in that there, and it's kind of just a way to help the zombies so they're not getting mowed down instantly. Now, after so often, you see that little wall section that's kind of broken to the left. That's where zombies can come through on the first teleporter set. And if you're a zombie, the best thing to do in this area is to wait for your whole group to be together and then rush the shield, because you can hopefully get somebody at least. It's almost like one of you should make it. Obviously, you can see they're both trying to rush in. That person's trying to go to the left. That person's trying to come right at me. I barely got him. Thanks to my teammate, I probably wouldn't have survived that. So obviously, if you have the turrets from the first area, try to bring it back here, because having two turrets in this section will be amazing. And even what's more important, try to get both turrets to this next section in the back. Obviously, you're going to have to eventually fall back to this area. And there's a little crate on the left side window of this, or not window, of this lower area that zombies can eventually start knocking out. I think you see it in this video as well. This is like a few months old now at this point, so yeah. Obviously, Graveless will spawn and they'll allow you to get up into this windows area. And here's the next area you have to hold out in for a good portion of time. It's not that bad. It's reminiscent of the last area from the last level where you had the two split. Well, yeah, you have the wall that goes down the middle of the room, and you have two split sides. This is where you want to have a turret on both sides and possibly a shotgun on both sides if possible as well, just to hold out, and maybe one person down at the bottom of the elevator shaft. But I think once you fall down the elevator shaft, you can't get back up. So it's not really that worth it to have someone down there unless, or it kind of is if you want to have someone call out when the door opens, but you should be able to hear the explosion when the door opens. Here, zombies can use these covers for shielding, which is why we recommend having a shotgun player in here with you, just in case. There you can see the screen starts to move and you hear the sound of the explosion. That's when you know the crate's out of the way. You can come down to this area, which is kind of like been a looted shop already. So grab whatever you can, and then you want to get to this back section where there's a warthog. Now obviously the warthog can't leave, but you have now a movable turret with unlimited ammo. Now one thing is, zombies after so often, they can come down from that wall to the right and get the jump on you, so be careful of that, as well as they'll come still down through the office area and come down to the elevator shaft like this one right here. And I failed with the shotgun right there. And you're going to just hold off from this area for the rest of the round. I think once you're down here, there's a minute left. There's a pair of rockets in that corner if you saw. And don't be an idiot with the warthog like I just did right there. I don't know why I was doing that, but I was just kind of trying to keep the warthog somewhat semi-moving. And I was trying to bring it out into the open just so you can get the jump on the zombies with the warthog, but obviously the zombies kind of got the jump on us with it. Obviously, we are going to survive to the end of the round, which is very nice. This is probably the easiest map to hold out on in the final end, just because you have the turret, warthog, and you have just such a clear line of sight at any zombies, especially you have rockets. So this level is relatively easy, in my opinion. This is probably the easiest of the four. This is definitely, yeah. I would say this is the easiest. The one we just saw yesterday was probably the second easiest. Again, spawning in, rushing to the beginning, zombies can immediately get you from the side if they are very clever. Don't be stupid and fall for a zombie. I think, unfortunately, one of the AFK player was the other zombie, which kind of sucked for the one zombie this round, but shit happens. Again, we're just trying to hold out. I think we ended up beating him. Well, no, you know. I'm thinking of the wrong way. Like, no, never mind. No, we can't beat him. We can't kill him to where he becomes one of us. I think we just ended up yeah, we ended up making it to the very end again because of that. I think someone did get infected, though, if I am correctly. I might be wrong. I think I got infected or something. I don't remember. Oh, yes, someone got infected right there because the zombie came in from the other alternate spawn point and jumped us. That scared the shit out of me, too, when I saw it. I'm like, what the hell was that? I'm pretty sure I did. I don't even remember my reaction to it. All I know is I probably didn't vocalize it, but that scared the shit out of me when I saw just a flash of a zombie come through. Now there's 2 zombies, and there's still 1 AFK. But I'm coming back here. Right here you can see there's the crate where zombies can come push that out of the way if you're all now held back up in this area. Again, grenade launcher and a shotgun back there. You can see the one zombie is just banging on that door waiting. He's just waiting for his teammate, and I think they're going to try to plan to jump the wall, which is, I believe, possible. Yeah, there you can see one zombie ended up jumping the wall. And I think I barely hit him with the grenade, but someone else got him. And that was going to make me laugh if I had just killed him right there with the grenade. So we're kind of at this point. Both zombies are coming from the left now. We've got to fall back. Someone almost just got killed. And, yeah. Both turrets are with us again. I believe I tried shooting a grenade. Yep, I did try shooting a grenade. I was hoping to land it up there. And now the zombies are both coming through. One of them is trying to go through the wall still. And the other is just going around, like, through the opening area. And someone else gets infected. And that's not good at this point. There's only 4 of us left. There's about 4 zombies. And it's not looking good for us. But I think we still did survive this, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously, you can hold out in looking down the windows, but there's a 10-second boundary, so you can't camp the window and the lift. My throat's dry, I'm sorry. Allergy season has not been kind to me. But there you can see zombies going up into the building. If I could just been better with the grenade launcher back then, a few months ago, I should say. Because I could have easily just held a grenade under that lip right here of the ledge, and then as soon as they got up here, just detonated it. But obviously I failed miserably at that, and just gotta be very careful. I'm just now at this point like, when's the thing gonna open, when's it gonna open? There you go, you can hear the explosion. There's the elevator shaft. Go down through, grab all the spare ammo possible. There's not much in here. I think there's a spiker and some assault rifle ammo. I tried to shoot a grenade there. I did get 1 grenade launcher kill, which I was happy about. But I'm about to get rocked by a zombie. I don't know how I barely survived that. I guess they want to go after the Warthog right after trying to barely hit me. But at this point now, we're just holding out in this last area. I believe I tried to go toe-to-toe with the zombie. I do end up successful. Obviously, I didn't get the kill, but my teammates did. But again, we ended up holding out here, and it's such a relatively easy map. Maybe if we were playing with a larger number of people, we would have had different results, but with about 8 people, which I believe all maps were played with 8 people, this is easily the easiest. I like my grammar there, easily the easiest. But there right there you can see the zombies that come over the side wall. So be careful for them. Don't be out in the open as much, I guess, just because of that. Unless you're dumb like me, who keeps trying to go up front for some reason. I'm just trying to make it more entertaining or some crap. But guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys all in the next one. Peace.